Hello, my loves. I am your Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner herself. Welcome to Queendom Come. Thank you for coming on in. Thank you for watching. This is the, I guess, 2 day reading. The today and tomorrow, the 15th and the 16th, for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. We are doing air. This one's for you, air. I am an air sun sign, Aquarius to be exact. So I look forward to what comes forth in this reading. I look forward to what comes forth, what has been coming forth in all of them, to be honest. Because I have some of everything in me. There's no element that I lack in my chart. Earth and water are the most prominent. They're both like 30 something percent. And then I have air and then fire. But my fire happens to be my moon sign, and it makes itself very much so known. So I'm well rounded when it comes to the elements in my chart. Well rounded all around, if I do say so myself. And that's that Leo in me talking. But anyway, let's get into your reading for November 16th, well, November 15th and 16th for air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And you know, it doesn't have to just be your sun sign that you watch. I watch all these readings for all the elements because I am all of them. So just know your chart, know what energies are dominant so that you know which readings to kind of watch first and then go from there. Air signs, November 15th and 16th. Air signs, November 15th and 16th. Let's see what we have from the Goddess Guidance deck. November 15th and 16th for air signs. Ooh, we have expect a miracle first and foremost from Mama Mary. Ooh, have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So whatever you want, girl, you know I can provide. That's what Source is telling you. You are being provided with whatever it is your heart desires. Oh shit! Now look what's on the bottom of the motherfucking deck. Prosperity. Oh, expect a prosperous miracle, miracle and prosperity. Air signs. What are y'all? What you getting into today and tomorrow? This Thursday and Friday. What you got going on? What's happening? What are you doing? Let me hold $20 for real. Since y'all so prosperous, I'm dead ass. Look in my description box for payment details where you can send the donations. If you doing it like that, I'm dead ass serious. Not even playing. I want some. Expect a miracle, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. It don't get no better than that, y'all. Like for air signs, it don't get no better than that. We have all these big wishes and big dreams and all this stuff that we always trying to manifest. And here it is saying that for the next 2 days, 15th and the 16th, expect a miracle. Miracles of prosperity, prosperous miracles. You're in a prosperous place. You're in a prosperous state of mind. Your energy is right for receiving. You are ripe for getting everything that you want out of life. Ripe. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Ripe. Ripe. I have to keep saying that you are ripe for receiving whatever it is that you want out of this life. The time is now. It's yours. You can have it. Look forward to it. Tarot, give us some more. Tell us some more about what's going on for the 15th and the 16th for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Babe, when I tell you whatever it is that's been on your mind that you wanted, I feel like you can have it. And that's not me saying that everything that you desire is just going to pop out exactly when you say it if you were to start today. But I feel like this is more of a confirmation than information for a lot of air signs. It's like you already know that you've been in the flow of prosperity. You are already, floating downstream. If you're into, Abraham Hicks, you understand what I mean. It's like you're already in the flow, you're in the vortex. Maybe you're just waiting, like expectantly. Like a lot of us are already in an expectant phase where we know that things are about to start popping off for us. And you may get those indicators, or you may get your evidence or your proof today or tomorrow, Thursday or Friday. Friday payday too. Some people get paid on Thursdays because you get that early direct deposit. Hey, hey, expect miracles. Stay in that prosperous energy. Tara, what's going on? Tell us more for Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, November 15th and 16th. November 15th and 16th, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Tell us more. Okay. I like that card that just popped out. Let me find it. Okie doke. There you go. Gemini. There you go. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Aquarius. Ooh. Air signs already showing out. And I feel like for the lovers, yeah, it may have something to do with the love situation where you will be feeling a miracle, or where will be getting an abundance of love and outpouring, of love from this person that you've been wanting it from. But this also, to me, it's about, you've chosen this direction in your life. Like when you choose, that's the first part of manifesting, like having a clear intention, which is like a clear choice, like something that you choose this outcome. You've already chosen the outcome that you want. And that's the first part of, manifesting. Whatever it is that you've chosen, that you've committed yourself to, you get something from it. You get some justice from it. That 1111, well, not 1111. I said 1111 because we are in November 2018, which is 1111, but there's that 11, that higher power energy, that master creator energy, master healing, master creator, master teacher. All of those 11s come together and have that type of energy. And you have that type of energy surrounding you. And whatever it is that you have chosen, or whatever intention that you have, that you're sitting and waiting in expectancy for, something is coming your way. Something will be given to you. You may already be getting some proof or seeing some clues that it is coming your way, including this reading, which is, just another confirmation. I feel like that Page of Coins is more so a confirmation than anything that, yeah, this is right, this is happening, that justice is being carried out, that things are moving for me. The Empress, that's on me, baby. That's my card. I feel special whenever the Empress come out, because I just feel like, that's me. That's me. But with the Empress card, listen, fertile. Fertile. You are in fertile expectancy. Things around you are about to start changing. You're seeing proof of that. You are in a place that is attracting abundance and beauty, luxury, comfort, opulence, leisure, all of that. All of that. For real. I also feel like somebody may be actually some conception. We got that 11 card with the Empress that I put on top of it. Immaculate conception is what I heard in my mind. Some conception may be going on here. Oh man, listen. Who calling me? And what you want? Oh goodness, I might have to. Well, let me finish up this reading and I'll call her back. But that might be somebody that I need to be picking up the phone for, honestly. Okay. I wanted to get these cards that fell out, and then we're gonna go over them, because these are some nice little things that fell out here. Yeah. The last one I saw was Hangman. But starting from the top, Queen of Coins. You see that purple, and it's purple and prosperity. I like those synchronicities when I see them. But yeah, the Queen of Coins, like, they know their worth. You know your value. You know what you do, and well, not even what you don't deserve. You know what you do deserve. So you're in this place of expectancy, and you know exactly what you want, and you are in extremely fertile conditions, like whatever conditions that you may have going on around you now. I feel like it's it's the perfect diving board. It's the perfect springboard from which you can have everything you want. And in terms of that lovers, because that four of staffs card, even though this is like a celebratory energy here, because that lovers came up here, I feel like in a relationship, you're seeing that things are moving in your favor. You see that somebody may be coming around, and you know in your mind, or they're letting you know that they appreciate you, that they care for you, that they love you. You're also showing that you care for them. So it's a reciprocal energy. It's two people who choose each other. So you may have some like, something to celebrate in regards of this relationship coming up. I don't want to say, you know, they going to, ask you to be their girlfriend, or they going to, make it official, or they going to, ask for your hand in marriage or something like that. But that's the four of staffs type of energy. There's something to celebrate happening for you coming up. And I feel like it is bringing you out of a place where maybe you questioned things because of some hurt or some type of disappointment in terms of your communication that may have been happening lately, like maybe over this past moon phase. I would say since like maybe the Scorpio new moon, sometimes things got a little dark. It's Scorpio energy, it goes dark, it goes deep within. You may have been left feeling like, well, I don't know what's going on, like maybe this issue or this thing has been driving you crazy, and back and just out of the relationship, but in terms of this whole energy of being in expectancy, you may have been recently in a phase where you're like, um just seeing things and experiencing things and maybe thinking thoughts that may not have been 100% in alignment. And I feel like now you are seeing that things actually are moving because you stay focused. If you stay focused and committed to something, and you just kind of wait in expectancy, like the hangman, I'm just gonna chill, my hands behind my back, there's really nothing else more that I can do but just chill and wait and keep my eye on the prize, knowing that it's coming to me. In the like shifting away from just that general energy of knowing that something is coming to you because you've waited in expectancy, in terms of like that relationship that I'm feeling this energy coming through here, like you are, like you are everything to somebody. And maybe in the beginning they didn't show you that a lot, maybe you didn't see a lot of evidence of that in the beginning, but it's like now, I don't know what's going on up there in the heavens or in the ethers, but something is in the atmosphere, and it's causing doors to really be opened. It's causing hearts to be opened, like shells to be cracked. If people were hiding behind something, what's done in the dark or what's being felt in the dark is coming to the light. Things are starting to come to a place. Look what was on the bottom of the deck, that sun card, the light that promotes growth, things that come to the light after a dark night. The sun comes up, you start seeing things for what they really are, because you could have been driving yourself crazy with going back and forth about something like, damn, is this gonna happen for me, or maybe it's just not my time, or I feel crazy being so committed to this, you know one thought or this one person or this one direction in life. I feel crazy being this committed to it. Like, is this even sane? Because this is like the energy of you having put all your eggs in one basket. Somebody believed so hard in something that they abandon everything else. And you may have watched the situation kind of like fold around you with that three of swords energy. You may have lost some things. You may have had to see some things go, and it may have, hurt. You may have been in a position where, maybe you don't feel so good, or maybe you weren't able to communicate what you were feeling. Maybe there was a period of not communicating at all. Something about communication or your feelings or the way you were expressing yourself that hurt, or something made you feel some type of hurt within, I would say. But it's like you still, against all odds, you kept your focus on this, and it's like, nope, I'm choosing this. This is what I chose. This is what I want. I'm not going to abandon what I've chosen. I've made the decision, and that's what I meant. And you've just been sitting there waiting for it to happen. It's like, I'm just focused. That meme where that guy who kind of looks like Odell Beckham is like staring back and forth at P. Diddy, and they just looking at each other, just looking. and the person kind of got like a little smirk on their face, I feel like that's you. You looking at the situation like, I mean, I'm just waiting for you to hiccup my blessing. I'm just waiting for, what I want to come forward because I know I put in the work. So I'm waiting on my harvest time. And I feel like this weekend, today, tomorrow, or, whenever it is that you watch this reading, I feel like now it's your harvest time. It's like you just waiting for the okay from the universe to go ahead and get what you planted. When maybe you were in the dark phase or when things weren't going that far for you and you was still doing the work that you needed to do, still planting, still believing in something that maybe you couldn't even see at the time. Just still had that passion, still had that fire, still going forward. I feel like you get into a place where you're going to reap everything you've already sowed. This is the energy of somebody who's just good. You good. Whatever it is that you've been wanting, you're good. You're moving into a new cycle here. Anything can happen. Don't count yourself out of any situation. Expect that miracle. Know that you are prosperous, that you've been operating in a place of prosperity. Even when things didn't feel good, you still had the gall, the audacity, the nerve to know that something was going to happen in your favor. You knew that justice would be served. You kept that energy of the Empress, knowing that hell, it's your birthright. It's your birthright to have what it is that you want. You're a damn good manifester. Air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Damn good. Even when things didn't feel good, even in that place when you off on your own and you don't really have any real clue that what you want is coming to you, you still believe. And now you do have some type of evidence that things are moving in your favor and that it is now harvest time because you planted, you've done the labor. It's time for you to sit back and see it come to you now because you're definitely worth it. You're in a very valuable place. You're in a very prosperous place. You're in the flow, 100% in the flow. And I think it's coming to you between the 15th and the 16th, where you at least gonna see some real evidence of movement. But for real, expect that miracle because you are in a prosperous place. So thank you for watching Air Signs. I wish you the absolute best. If you have anything that you want any specific guidance on in terms of your own situation and what you may be manifesting, I do offer personal readings. Check the description box. For real, let me hold $20, whichever one of y'all already rich and getting the miracles coming to you between today and tomorrow. Let me hold $20, dead ass. Check the description box for donation information too. But I love y'all. I am your Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner herself. Thank you for watching. I will be back to do fire. Last but not least.